I'ma be Ripple, Zebek, the future of payroll and payments. Have no fear, Bullzilla is here.
Headed for the moon with my Hodo gang crew. Had the 2020 vision, yeah, we all knew. Now we pulling up in something brand new. New house on the avenue, beach house and cabin too.
Normally I don't flex, but since it's Friday morning, we're gonna go all out, and we got a lot to talk about today. Zebek, XRP, you guys do not want to miss this show.
Absolutely, and happy to give some context to the relationship. So,
Context to the relationship. Zebek has quietly built the rails for money movement in a fully compliant way across all 50 states. Now, this was significant in 2016 when I started talking about XRP. Ryan Zagone, Ripple regulator, said they require a license in all 50 states. Now expanding globally. This is why Zebek partnered with CodaPay, the foundation for the stream payroll market that's about to explode, or about to erupt. This is why Zebek partnered with CodaPay. It's already forged foregone conclusion in who will lead the stream payroll market. ZBCN CodaPay compliance. Here goes the clip.
Yeah.
CodaPay is the payroll processing division of the First International Bank and Trust, FIBT. This is a community bank based in the US that's been in business since 1910. And the reason we partnered up with them all these years ago was to move money in a compliant way in the US, right? Not being a company at the time which held money transmission licenses in all 50 states, it made a lot of sense for us to partner with a bank that has already been in the business of moving payroll funds. And to this day, CodaPay is paying our employees in all 50 states of the US. They're also expanding into an international business as well. So we really view them as a long-term partner of Zebek. And as the industry increasingly moves towards stablecoin payroll, it's going to be interesting to see banks like FIBT and other community banks enter the issuance game when it comes to stablecoins.
Love that. And I think one of the other things that we were also talking about, maybe bringing up during the call, was the Genius Act, which got passed a couple of weeks ago in the US, which is that kind of like first real legislative push in the US to acknowledge that that stable coins are kind of like, you know, legal and valid tender, and that people are able to kind of like process payroll using them and all kinds of things like that. Is there anything that you wanted to touch on from that end in terms of what we're doing, and then hopefully we can bring Jim up in a moment.
Well, that's definitely one of the areas we wanted to dive into today. Of course, stablecoin payroll is a concept that's existed for years.
Stablecoin payroll has existed for years. Tell him, Simon.
With limited traction, to be honest.
Limited traction until Zebek has been born.
Due to the lack of clear regulation around how banks and corporations can issue and transact with stablecoins.
Yeah.
This, of course, all changed earlier this year with the passing of the Genius Act in the US.
Exactly. The game has changed. Now lives will change. And I have been changing lives since 2016.
Which effectively makes stablecoins, as you said, Ben, legal tender and issuable by certain US banks that back such tokens one-to-one with reserves. This is a huge leap forward for the crypto industry and has opened the floodgates for banks to enter the stablecoin arena and partner with infrastructure providers like Zebek. Because remember, we provide the rails to move stablecoins in real time and process payroll in a compliant way. Now we're seeing from both the employee side, of course, people see the value in receiving payments in a more transferable form of currency, so stable coins, as well as from the employer side. Many Fortune 500s are now holding portions of their balance sheet in digital assets, namely Bitcoin and other major tokens. So providing payroll in a stablecoin digital format also makes sense for employers. So we're seeing demand coming from both sides right now.
Demand coming from both sides, but wait until they hear about the streaming payroll of the future with the Circle Alliance partnership. Shout out to Midas Gold at Midas G57703. Really good find there, sir. Also, this is kind of interesting here. I posted this yesterday. Well, it was this clip. This is how it started. I posted this clip of Da Vinci and Call the Moon, who were big time XRP dislikers from 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, it's pretty funny to watch those who yelled XRP will go to zero now scrambling to put it on their belief that they were backing it the whole time.
You own XRP? Do you buy XRP? And you're wondering, am I doing the right thing? Well, I'm telling you, no, you're not.
No, you're not. If you buy XRP, you're doing the wrong thing, says Da Vinci. And he thought it was so funny, and he thinks he's so smart.
You need to get rid of this thing.
Now imagine if you listened to Da Vinci and got rid of it.
Here's why.
XRP is going to approximately zero.
Call the Moon says XRP is going to zero. I might have showed you guys this clip yesterday's video, but I'm making a point today.
Oh, no. Come on. Really?
Zero.
No, there's got to be some value for XRP.
Zero.
How XRP is going to go to 4,761.
Bam! Da Vinci then flipped the script. Said XRP is now going to 4,000 after he told you to get rid of it. So many Bitcoin maxis and rode CKJ's coattail. Some say I am the XRP Army founder. I didn't say it. Some say it. So, I guess since I wrote, this is what I went through in 2016 when I told the world XRP was a big deal. Now, somebody wrote on here, 16, like questioning, did I really come in crypto since 2016? Then the Birdman said, okay, nice. I bought in 2018. Okay, I followed the Birdman. Shout out to the Birdman. So then I had to put this post on there. This is what YouTube sent me through an email. I said, my journey began in 2016 talking about XRP. It was an uphill battle, but I had a dream. One day, Bitcoin maxis, Da Vinci, Call the Moon, I kept on trying to tag Carl, but it wouldn't go through, would see the light about XRP. International Bullish Family 123 for those that want to check my history. Follow CKJ Crypto News, the greatest crypto content creator in the history of humanity. I found crypto in 2016. Blessed. Some say the XRP Army founder. And my saying back in the day was XRP baby. And this is what YouTube said. Great job, CKJ Crypto News. As YouTube celebrates its 20th anniversary, we've been looking back at the amazing stories that have made at least 2 decades so special. Your story is one of them. Your journey began on 8/24/2016. I was off by a year. I was actually right on the month, but off by a year. 8/24/2016 is when I started making XRP videos. The day you created your channel. Since then you haven't been just creating content. You've been building something incredible, one video at a time. Remember, since then, you've uploaded 3,229 uploads. We've been taking this very serious because I understand the evolution of money is the biggest opportunity in the history of humanity. Also, guys, we're going to get back. We're going to make a lot of changes on this channel over the next few weeks. I got so many ideas. I don't really want to tell all the ideas out today, but I am looking for a few people. If you guys are interested or have extra time, make sure you join our Telegram. Link in the description, and you can DM me on Telegram. Here is a new episode of Crypto Combos. We'll cover that in 1 second. Bearable Guy. BTC XRP, Perseverance, Bearable Guy. Oh man, you guys remember when I got Bearable Guy to respond to what 589 meant in 2019, I believe? Perseverance. I said I was going to write Bearable Guy and get him to respond to what 589 was.
You go with the DeFi.
Oh, King Karen, who showed up in Vegas. Breaking. Flare co-founder Hugo Fillon wants to see 5% of XRP supply on Flare network earning yield.
Ecosystem within XRP now starting to expand. How much do you think is going to be unlocked just this year, in the last few months of this year?
I mean, I'd like to see Flare at 5 billion XRP by mid-2026. Don't know about the last period of this year. Market's a bit volatile, but I'd like to see Flare at 5 billion XRP.
I like to actually jump down the Flare rabbit hole, so we'll make a... You know one thing, guys? I'm also going to do videos of daily headlines like we're doing today, but I also want to get back into giving a video per project. So say, for example, Flare CEO Talks right here. That means I'm going to do a video directly for Flare. If you guys want me to do a video for a project, make sure you write it in the comments. Now, if you're a member and you write it in the comments that you want me to do a member research video, I'll get on that right away, because we do member research. But if you're not a member and you're interested in the project, write it in the comments and I will get to it as soon as possible. hbar. I told the world hbar was a big deal, 4 cents.
From the very beginning, there was a dream for a trust layer for the digital future. But in 2012, the technology to achieve such a vision simply did not exist.
It really should be possible for anyone to just kind of wave their hand and carve out a piece of cyberspace and create a world of their own.
3 years later, in 2015, the hash graph consensus algorithm was born. In the same year, Mance and Lehman founded Swirlds to bring Hashgraph to life. In August 2018, the Hedera mainnet goes live.
In 2018, Hedera was born. I'm not actually going to show that whole video because we got so much more to show here. They lie. But let me know. I'll let you guys know I'm actually bullish on hbar. hbar is a big deal. They lie. The financial system unmasked. Put the glasses on. See the debt. See the control. See the truth. This isn't just a video. It's a wake-up call. You guys remember this movie. I think it was Roddy Piper. I actually watched this movie like a few weeks ago, where he put the glasses on and you see what reality really was. It was actually a really good movie when you like rewatch it later. Home of the crypto, data insights community. Without the glasses, you can't see. That's what I used to see. I had my XRP goggles on. Now I got my Zebek glasses on. What glasses do you have on? Let me know in the comments below. What are you bullish on? Your phone, your paycheck, ZebecNET, mobile network, launch with World Mobile. And shout out to Dodger8 XArt on that one. And this one's Angelica.
The foremost innovator in decentralized communication, a company by the name of World Mobile, which Zebek is incredibly proud to have partnered with recently as we roll out the launch of the ZebecNET mobile network.
ZebecNET.
I like to think of World Mobile and Zebek as both innovative disruptors of large stagnant industries. We're both effectively solving the same problem, but from different angles. By bridging global mobile connectivity on-chain, World Mobile is connecting the unconnected, while at Zebek, we're empowering the unbanked through our own suite of financial tools.
Bank the unbanked and connect the whole world. Zebek is the real deal.
Together, we're building something that removes traditional borders for good, and we're really excited to get into some of the details of these two great programs that we're bringing to market.
I agree. This is the very exciting times. We're just getting started. Mr. Foresight, also bullish on Zebek.
0.5. Oh, did I also say that World Mobile also has 2.5 million dedicated customers that use them every day, guys. Every day. Now,
2.5 million that will tie into ZebecNET. That is interesting right there. I might have showed you guys this on the video yesterday. Big Sean says it's not too late to invest in crypto. Do it tonight if you can. Get Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP.
Return from it. You know, Bitcoin is a good one. Ethereum. What's the other one you said? XRP. Ripple. Invest in that shit. I'm telling y'all right now, this is a quick flip. Do it tonight. It's about to go up. You know, I think it's about to go up. It's not like I got no insider information. I'm telling y'all right now, this is a quick flip. It's a good one. Ethereum. What's the other one you said? Ripple. Invest in that shit.
I said Ripple.
I'm telling y'all right now, this is a quick flip.
He said Ripple. Somebody's OG there. Before you share your dreams with others, listen to this.
Season where you gotta move in silence.
It's time to move in silence. That's why we can't tell everybody our goals. It's time to move in silence. Also, guys, I have been under the weather for this week, and I've been dropping videos every single day. Rain, sleet, or snow. We gotta make content, and make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Giant Bitcoin rocket logo displayed over Hong Kong. Welcome to the evolution of money. Good God, a Bitcoin logo floating over Hong Kong. It's coming. Oh, XRP is trying to break through. XRP is trying to break through. Let's play with this.
Normally I don't flex, but I had to go all out. You said it couldn't happen, now we floating through the clouds. You see us popping off, you be like, holy cow. I missed the showdown, ain't no getting in now. Shooting past the moon plow. Welcome all the kings and the queens to the new town. And we all loud, party last all year round. XRP hold us down, and we got the new crown. So you bow down. We hold the gold, and when we blow, ain't no told you so's. I'm a big ghost. I'm a big ghost.
Bam, you'll get there before
we renegades, we hold the change. The Phoenix gonna
rain can't change our ways to the end of days. Ripple and ZebecNET network and talks. Well, this is an older read. I'm not gonna read this, but I just want you guys to know Zebek has a seat at the table. Zebek has it all. I told the world the new 90-day fitness challenge has begun. Maybe this is why I feel a little better yesterday. Well, this video will take place over a morning live stream. But I was at the gym last night.
Fitness is not just fitness. Fitness is personal growth.
Yeah.
Fitness is transformation.
It's time to get back. I told everybody I was hitting the weights at the house. I told everybody.
Fitness is accountability.
Look at them arms.
Fitness is mental health. Fitness is confidence.
Fitness is confidence. Fitness is work. I issued a new 90-day fitness challenge. Health is wealth. Crypto dad of the year, and okay, you know what we're gonna do. Also, oh, you know what? Let me go back to I want to show you guys one more thing before we get out of here. The most important thing. Bam! Here it is. New episode of Crypto Convos. Devon and RG. Would you take $100 or 1 BTC? You're gonna be shocked on this one. Link in the description for Crypto Convo. Show some love for Devon. He's on fire in our Telegram. Join our Telegram today. It's a free crypto group.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tori Delaney, and today we're in Chicago to talk about
Hello, Tori.
Cryptocurrency with Crypto Convos. Here we are with Crypto Convos. I have these two lovely ladies. I have a question for you today. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word cryptocurrency?
Bitcoin.
Oh, Bitcoin is the first thing that comes to mind? Okay, tell us more, ma'am.
What about you?
The internet.
The internet.
Yeah. Do you or anyone you know invest in crypto?
Yeah, my boyfriend does, I think.
Our boyfriend does. No one has shared a Bitcoin.
No. I don't either. Has your boyfriend had luck with it? Has he told you any crazy stories about like investing in crypto?
I don't think so yet. I don't know for sure. I don't think
That's
so.
good news.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think it's like the future of money, or do you think it's just like a passing trend that like people are just into, like playing stocks or gambling or something?
I would guess it's a trend because I don't know enough about it at all.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about it. I think it's gonna be around for a long time, but I don't think it's gonna be something I'm gonna understand in my lifetime. You know, like it might be a
She's actually selling herself short. Something I won't understand in my lifetime. That right there clearly says that you're just against learning.
Trend. I don't know.
Sure. I think it's just like in its earlier stages, you know?
And it's in its earlier stages. This is why you want to be involved early. Also, how many thumbs up do we have on this video? We need 333 thumbs up. This will be the morning video for our live stream. This is an early heads up. Link in the description for our Telegram. I hope all has an amazing day. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take you out. One of the baddest videos that ever been created on YouTube. One of the baddest videos in the history of humanity. Are you ready for this, sir? Are you ready? The best way to go out is this. There you go. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him, CKJ.
I told the whole world in 2017 when I started making crypto content.
What did you tell him in 2017, Bullzilla?
That cash was trash
and gold is old.
And I've been telling people for a decade about cryptocurrency. But then we come into 2025.
And what happened in 2025, Bullzilla?
And we come upon the 100K challenges.
The 100K challenges?
And this year, I told the world that 2025, I was going to issue the biggest calls in cryptocurrency.
Okay, and then what did you do, sir?
And then I came through with the Zebec Challenge.
The Zebec Challenge.
The payroll of the future. So it was $1 million Zebec for $700.
Yeah.
And if you would have got that $1 million Zebec, not even a month ago, your $700 today would be worth $7,000.
Woo! Guys, clearly, you see I've called the biggest calls in cryptocurrency since 2016. We're on a journey for financial freedom. We're on a journey to be the healthiest, the wealthiest. We got the oldest family in crypto, the Bullish family, the IBF, the XRZilla family, XBF. Oh, there is a new season on the XP market. And we're cooking a lot around here, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
This guy has been streaming every single time, consistent, being consistent up until this day, right?
Yep.
This guy is just one of the best guys if it comes to live streaming, if it comes to making these videos. So
that's King Karan right there. I greatly appreciate for that, sir. And there's Crypto View, who came to 2019 Crypto Communities Unite, and this is King Karan, who I pretty much, you know, used to promote big time back in the day when it was King Doggo. He rebranded to King Karan. And this is an OG friend of mine from 2019, Crypto View. And of course, you know this handsome fella right here, CKJ, Crypto News.
It's just so amazing to see him in real life. See you too, man. I mean,
Yeah.
we're all deep in the OGs, man. We're all really deep.
Yeah.
But when XRP hits $10, I'm throwing a huge yachting party.
And we're going to Greece. And here's what 68J has to say about CKJ.
The hidden gem hunter, the original XRP Grandmaster, the man, the myth, the legend. Guys, I'm just excited. CKJ, after 3 years, came to an event, shut it down. We're going to go ride slingshots, have.
You see, after 3 years, CKJ came and shut it down.